Slams, probably another angry fight. Co-worker caught cheating with his boss, only to get fired the following week. Gunshots ring out at the local park. Police chief shows us it's just the youth playing sports. Streets overrun with homeless camps, addicts shooting up in plain sight. Politicians demanding the rich pay for their policies that failed overnight. Racism and discrimination is all the news has to say, except that tomorrow is gonna be cloudy with a chance of rain. Tune out the news, walk out your door, turn the corner and walk a little more. What do you find there? What do you see? Why get involved when you don't have a dog in the fight? Why pick a fight when you don't hold a grudge? Why enter the arena when you don't have to? Why risk it all when there's everything to lose? It's never easy going against the flow. They'll call you a rebel for simply speaking your mind. You'll be labeled public enemy #1 because you dared to rock the boat. Popular opinion demands that you bend the knee and submit to the latest thing held sacred by modern society. But I was never one to really care for the opinions of others. I've always walked my own ways and spoken my mind without regret. I've always been one to ask questions that challenge the cause. I'll tell you a secret, so let's keep this between me and you. I used to be angry at the world, and in a way I still am. I didn't understand how the system worked, and I let my temper get the better of me more than I care to admit. I made my share of mistakes, so I know I will never live down. But I learned a little lesson that I hope I can pass on to you. Nothing really ever changes, because the punchline to that age-old joke is always the same. So stop bending the knee to some ideology that you don't believe in, and start asking why? Why get involved when you don't have a dog in the fight? Why pick a fight when you don't hold a grudge? Why enter the arena when you don't have to? Why risk it all when there's everything to lose? It's never easy going against the flow. They call you a rebel for simply speaking your mind. You'll be labeled public enemy #1 because you dared to rock the boat. Popular opinion demands that you bend the knee and submit to the latest thing held sacred by modern society. But I was never one to really care for the opinions of others. I've always walked my own ways and spoken my mind without regret. I've always been one to ask questions that challenge the cause. I live by a series of simple philosophies, nothing complicated at first glance, but deeper than an ocean once you dive in. Life's the greatest joke ever told, and it will kill you quicker than you can blink. So try to live without regrets. There's nothing in this world worth more than your own time, so bargain it away, well, because you will never get it back. You want equality of outcomes, you want to make the world better. I say you start at home, I say start cleaning your room, start calling your mother. How can you complete the labors of Hercules if you haven't solved it all. When there's everything to lose, it's never easy going against the flow. They'll call you a rebel for simply speaking your mind. You'll be labeled public enemy #1 because you dared to rock the boat. Popular opinion demands that you bend the knee and submit to the latest thing held sacred by modern society. But I was never one to really care for the opinions of others. I've always walked my own ways and spoken my mind without regret. I've always been one to ask questions. The challenge to call. Why get involved when you don't have a dog in the fight? Why pick a fight when you don't hold a grudge? Why enter the arena when you don't have to? Why risk it all when there's everything to lose? Tune out the news, walk out your door, turn the corner and walk a little more. What do you find there? What do you see?
Oh, say everyone, how y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and I still have a freaking migraine. So, good news, with ATS, we are getting Indiana. I do not know when, but we're getting it. And forgive the shawl of a blanket, I am cold. My migraine screwed up my body temperature, so. But that right there is just my normal old GERD, so. So, anyways, let's change careers. Go to Corvus. Actually, what's the audio like on this? Are we all the way up? Introducing Indiana. Yay, finally. I came back at the right time. Intro, UI, voice navigation can go suck it. And continue career. And before I begin. Nope. Get over here. Give me some of my good meds. Should have taken this before, but I'm just not kind of waking up. Got up about 2 hours ago. Yeah. Right about now, I'm starting to really come together. Watch some news. Science story was talking about a no more nonlinearity with with nuclear reactors and a radiation, which is great. Can you believe that's all based on fruit flies, mutations and everything? Oh, fudginator. Hopefully I can get this. Basically, any radiation is bad radiation, but tell that to the sun. Tell that to tanning beds. And it is loading and loading and loading and loading and loading. Oh, the Gray Void and City up there on the dash. So I still need to get Illinois, and all that. Basically, kind of get the heart of the Midwest. Let's get the radio up and going, shall we? Mix, and we shall throw on a Martian Fisherman.
I'm just a fisherman on Mars. I'm not playing with.
Let's see how that's doing.
I think I've lost my mind because I know
Okay.
for sure boats don't fly.
And we weren't on a job, were we?
Infinity's reach, I can barely sleep. All I hear anymore is this late.
Okay, we weren't on a job.
Me my inventory peaceful.
Where exactly are we? Ooh, we're in Roswell.
Time and occupy my whirling mind with invention.
You'll disappoint no little alien.
But every time I try, I'm taken by surprise. As then clang comes to call and everything explodes. I'm a fisherman on Mars. I've clearly lost my car.
Used packaging.
And I'd very much
Empty pallets.
leave, but each time I try, I
What's got these?
find I'm
We could go to Arizona.
I began in the body of
Yet another clone.
so as plainly as you can see, though
So these pay more, and we can.
I cast upon these doves.
Oh, we're going back. Ooh, yeah. Let's go across New Mexico into Arizona.
Enjoy
I need to trim up my mustache. It's not a bad mustache, but I just need to go.
if you happen by
It's starting to get into my mouth.
boats not to fly.
So, let's do the fertilizer spreader.
You do this lone and just some good. Just please keep in mind if you do decide to stop nearby. I tend to make boats fly, and that I have one,
Get these off.
two,
Dink.
days.
I may not be able to listen to any music today, folks. I may have to call it quits for today. Not even stream. Ooh, playground. Think I could go through there? And that's probably like some bullet wood.
Scout burst in with blood on his face. Tiny ass room, it's a damn crawl space. There's 20 cultists packed wall to wall. If we fight in there, we'll all fall. Barbarian said, bro, I can barely swing. Paladin said, I can't channel a thing. Druid sniffed, smells like bat, guano, and doom. And the rogue muttered, this feels.
Okay.
The ranger squinted, hey, where's the floor? The mage tripped and kicked in the door. Everyone turned to him with dread, and he just smirked and raised his head. I don't give a shit. Oh Lord, it is the room. I cast fire.
Get in, we're going everywhere.
Go.
Just about.
I don't give a damn if we're tired.
Station wagon!
Sit up.
I was so preoccupied with the station wagon.
Blades barely space to stand. The mage was grinning, fireball in hand. Rogue screamed no. The paladin said a prayer, but we all knew death was already there. There's no ventilation. The warlock cried, I'm under a table. The ranger lied, druid yelled, turn back. Mid-bear shift, but too late. Fireball began to lift. I don't give a shit. Above the Lord is the room.
No name.
I cast fire.
Who's there? No one. Who's attacking you? No one. A lot of burger. That's a lot of burger.
If we're tired.
Oh. Ooh, red gold. Yeah, I actually prefer great value, believe it or not. Red gold, there's just something about them. They're just like no flavor. They're just nothing but sauce. Beer. Suno. Yeah.
like a sun in a jar.
Summertime? No. Tomatoes got flavor.
The rogues now
Red gold does not.
through its bare form combusted just. Clary's bones are lightly toasted. Dwarf's beard is flayed. Oh, he's super dead, but he laughed the whole time as his hat caught. I don't give a shit.
Screw it. I'm gonna eat it. Y'all want some fresh fruits and veggies? What do they got? Speaking of tomatoes, maybe some lemons. Ooh, they got potatoes. Can't believe I didn't get pinged for that. Lightning spider webs.
Is that a man with a plan on his own campaign? Watch out, jump out, run while you still can. He's a very special breed, not the hero we deserve, nor the one we need.
Hey, it's Martian Man!
Here comes the Hydro Man.
That wasn't the Hydro Man, that was Martian Man. Where's the little alien then? Well, we're in the right place, I gotta tell you that, folks.
From the Gatlings to the cannons, all the barrels ablaze by the flashes from the launches and the missile bays. A million bullets in.
Give me that look.
Black Sea and the crew wasn't prepared for the.
You were my favorite one when you came out back in the 90s, 2000s.
Is that a man with a plan on his own campaign? Watch out, jump.
I could shine a light through you and everything.
Is that a dude? In a
Actually, I had 3 or 4 of you
fool with a tool you're trying to.
compared to my brother's Skywalker Luke. Ugh.
Here comes the Hydro Man.
I kept wanting to get a 3PO, but I could never find him. He was always out of stock. Turned you into cannon, a rocket. Mainly a cannon. By the way, support your troops.
All of a sudden there was
AT&T.
the ship when the guns went quiet from the tail.
By the way, I'm not getting paid for this advertisement, beer.
Wondering, was it the punishment for a life of plundering? What can you do when your foe is going face to face, when they are literally sending a man to space? Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Is that a man with a plan on his own campaign? Watch out, jump out, run while you still can. Try and roll or revenge.
They don't do that. I would like them to fix that.
He's got that fast.
Because everybody took off at the same time. It's more like a links in a chain when it goes kunk 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 kunk.
Ready or not, here comes the Hydro Man.
And it seems I will need to get gas. My neck. Very like to take a muscle relaxer, but was told those are evening muscle relaxers. So
Clouds rolling in like an endless wave. Skies turning silver as the daylight fades. I've been walking through the thunder in my mind, searching for a spark I thought I'd never find. Every step I take shakes the ground below. Learning that the cracks tell me.
nope. I wanna.
Distance whispers I'm not done. There's a glow inside the dark I'm counting on. I feel it rising, breaking through the cold. Something waking in the parts I couldn't hold.
Here we go. Give me about 3 astronomical units, and I will get this thing turned around.
Every shadow tries to break me, but they never will. I was made to stand here even when I rise beneath the storm. Let the thunder shake me, let the winds transform. I shine with lights beneath the storm. Rain
Not bad.
is like a battle cry.
Not backing up with the trailers, a whole different type of black magic.
I've been chasing answers in the wrong places, but now I see the truth in empty spaces.
Okay, we've got
Me twisting to a crowd
okay, we've got gas right there.
that I won't back down.
We got about gas halfway through. I think we can make it. Actually, we got gas all the way through, so
I feel it rising, breaking through the cold. Something waking in the parts I couldn't hold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And what are you doing that for? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That should get me over any curb.
Let the sky split open, let the world turn loud.
Everything is a pancake as far as I'm concerned.
Behind the crowd.
Problem is, I don't want any more. I'm trying to get up to a new garage to get garage space.
A spark, a fire, a light.
With Indiana coming out, I may have to. I'm going to restart. Actually, no. I'm going to get a garage in Indiana. Ooh, made in USA. I hope that was too.
Lights beneath the storm, bright enough to stay. Even
Wine, beer, spirits, and more. Go for it.
won't drift away.
Hope those were made in America too.
Made to stand here even when I won't
Support your country, dudes.
rise.
Not just America. Also support your troops.
We let the night default.
Just support.
I shine with lights beneath the storm.
Well, don't just support. Don't support everything. Don't support ideas you don't believe in. I know I don't. Don't bend your knee to any ideology you don't believe in. Mortal Kombat! That's the way it always starts out for me. What? You cannot. Once you start hearing EDM, and then you go to the watch the first Mortal Kombat movie, you will never think of EDM and electronic music the same way again.
Shadows that wait. It seeks to rekindle a
Because once it starts ramping up, you're waiting for the drop and go Mortal Kombat. Detouring, huh? Historical exhibit that way, huh? Too bad we're not going that way. I think I should have filled up back at town. Oh, well, I've got another tank. This is why I went for the 2-tank challenge. What? Why I saved up for the 2 tanks. Yep. Okay, that thunk and thunk. Just a normal basically a back road, more or less. Even though this isn't more or less an interstate. It's not a highway, it's an interstate. Difference. Highway, you got the 2 lanes. Interstate, you got the 1 lane. It's going between states. It's Actually, this would be more of an intrastate. Kind of like what a interstate 66. No wait, 66 goes. They're doing it from north to south, connecting. So no. That's the corridor, the mid-state corridor in Indiana. They're linking up with planning to go like from basically like what, from Louisiana all the way up to the Great Lakes. What is it, Huron? Almost as flat as my ass out here. Almost. Small towns love.
Dust on my boots. I've buried more than I
They're get you in their speed traps.
They said lay it down, boy. Just let it go.
Come on, come on. Move that big old battleship.
But I've been cut, I've been burned. I've been blamed for things I've learned. If they're waiting on me to break,
Choo-choo!
I walk through fire and dance in the pouring rain. I won't sell my soul. These demons know they better not call my name. 'Cause I walk through fire and show them all my pain. Yeah, I walk through fire till there's nothing left to take.
Better than the 2,000 on empty. But the almost 2,000 on empty. Hey, watch it. You got plenty here, dude. That wasn't my fault.
But I've slept on floors.
That asshole saw me coming. And I was here. I have the right of wait, so that's his own ass fault. His own ass fault. Oh, that's a good one, Crow. Told you these small towns get you. Puppers. I could actually drive like this because of the I can actually I have actually a guide right there on the nose, just lined up with the white line. Just like leaning, turned a little to the left, slouching on the window, slouching on the door, and just blah. I got a question. Does R2 count as an urban mech? He's garbage can. R2's garbage can. He's trash can. He has an offensive capability, but is he urban mech? Is R2 urban mech? They are both trash cans. They're both offensive. Both to look at, to see, to be around. This is kind of like one of those border cases. It's like a maybe? Oh, yes, he does count as an urban mech because of a, who's piloting him. He's an urban mech. Is that Duncan? I think that's Duncan. Not Fisher. Just Duncan. Salute. lost the speed on that one.
With none too high, this is Battletech where legends grow. Metal titans strike blow for blow from mech warriors, fierce to rulers cold. A saga of power, glory, and gold.
It works as electronic EDM.
In the inner sphere, conflict brews. Ancient grudges, old feuds renewed. House Davy and Carita Steiner and more. Their armies march to settle the score. Mercenaries and outlaws roam. They fight for coin, no land to call home. While nobles scheme in castle walls, the battlefield is where empires fall. Here in the chaos, fortunes are made by pilots bold and orders obeyed through desert dust. Store
U-Haul. Rode in one of those. Those are fun.
will go.
Didn't drive road. With the pass-through door.
Warriors
From cab to...
bloodlines pure and tales of scars. They come to conquer, reclaim.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Showing their birth, trials of combat.
Hey, McFly! How you doing?
Their warriors bold, invading.
I know even time you gotta stop every now and then.
The twisted
Even time stops every now and then.
foes arise with code and creed under alien skies, where fierce clans clash, their banners fly, and battles carve tales that never die.
Sometimes I want to put flip down the visor here, but I can't.
Federated sons, civil war flames, brother versus sister with bloodstained names. The Steiner Davian alliance shatters, a realm divided, torn and scattered. Loyalty fractured, a kingdom split through battlefields. Their fates are writ, armies clash, cities are burned. For every throne, old grudges return. Fedcom falls as kinfolk fight, brothered, lost in endless.
Yes, I have the right of wait.
Turned awry. The word of plague brings terror and dread. A fanatical zeal with lies they've spread. They bomb the worlds with holy fire, fueling the flames of dark desire. No house is safe from the cruel rain as cities fall and people wane. The jihad scorches all it finds, twisting hearts, corrupting minds. Word of plague's wrath, a scarred crusade, where faith and death and ruins fade. The jihad burns and shadow grows, an era lost to wretched
Don't ask me why, I just want a better view. This is kind of a beautiful view, though. I think I'll keep it here for right now. I'd rather have it like this. Get some of the view in. Bumper cam. Kings of the moment. I will say they do This game does have some beautiful scenery. So bumper cam is more or less kind of basically this without all that. Arrgh! Don't do that again, Crow.
Let it shake you to your feet. Every heartbeat full of fire. Every moment climbing higher.
We're getting to a settlement.
We're not done. We're not through. There's still more for us to do.
I'll just cruise it.
We're the kings of the moment.
As much weight as I've got going at this velocity. We'll just cruise through here. This place actually needs two UPS stores? Ooh, okay, it's one of those places. It's a stopover place. Hey, Lamau. Alamau. Alamau, Alamau. Truck ahead, though. No, seriously, it's an alien, not a hot air balloon. It's an alien mothership. Nobody believes me. It's over Arizona, New Mexico. What do you expect? tumbles. Horrible graphics though on those. Watch, I do that now, cars are going to start coming. Haven't seen anybody go through in the past hour, and yet now I'm out here, I got the brights on, everybody's going to start coming by. What did I tell ya? I don't feel comfortable going that fast through here.
So for the newbie, here's what's clear. Battles rage from year to year. In the stars above, the mechs remain. Forging legends, glory and pain. Heroes, villains, monks and kings. In this universe, the war still rings. Stand with your neck, shoulder to steel. For battle text fire. Fierce battle text on both old and new. A world of wars, the skies of blue. Through every storm and every clash, the legacy of warriors will forever.
Cholo. I assume that's a real place?
Battle was met, a vicious clash. Blessed blade cleaved flesh from bone. Spears of flames consuming all. The warlock king cornered and cowled. Uttered his curse as he
Great, gotta thread the needle. Not really something I can do in a vehicle.
invoking some spell. Forget
Even worse, I can do it in an aircraft.
just as judgment.
Not anything I can do in real life. That's why I never took up sewing. I know how to sew, it's just
Do you feel the wanderlust?
give me a few good hours to thread a needle.
What about that hunger to chart the unknown, that growing fire to set out on your own? Welcome to the realms of wonder, Ashura, a world grand, ancient and old, where gods and demons disguise themselves as mortal beings. Where dark
Disco.
streets and the dangers of the wild seem safer than what lurks behind city walls. These are the realms of wonder. Ashura, a world grand, ancient and old, where not all is as it seems. Can you feel it? That something is not quite right. Can you see it? The phantoms that others ignore. You quest for answers to consume.
what? You can have it. I'm not parking it. I'm not doing shit with it.
The need to know, desire to shed light where darkness reigns. Have you figured it out? Can you see the weaves that shadowy veil cast upon you 8,000 years ago? That ancient curse declared at judgment's toll, simply by telling everyone to forget in the
Rectangle.
spell.
I know I usually do it from where I'm at.
Of wonder, Asherah, a world grand, ancient and old, where gods and demons disguise themselves as mortal beings, where darker things prowl the shadowy streets and the
But I really don't feel like it.
city walls. These are
Dude, I haven't pulled one of these before. Let's...
Asherah, a world grand, ancient and old, where not all is as it seems.
I'm gonna get an Uber.
Things prowl the shadowy streets, and the dangers of the wild seem safer than what lurks behind city walls. These are the realms of wonder, Asherah, a world grand, ancient and old, where not all is as it seems.
18. Filet mignon gift boxed. I'll just take this one. Not pulled that one before. Unless there is a,
They were Brooklyn brothers, rookie plumbers down on their luck. They were just looking for work. They weren't asking for much.
Okay. Please tell me that is
Was all they saw.
what I'm thinking it is.
They tried their best, but it wasn't enough. Yet on that rainy night, fate knocked on the
That better not be a haha gotcha mo.
brothers. Jumped to answer its call. Jump, man, jump. It was a Mario. Jump, man, jump. Along with Luigi, his bro. Nameless plumbers, aimlessly lost in the New York Sea. Mario and Luigi, brothers red and green.
Like, I'm not going to get hijacked on this, am I?
To be so
'Cause that's a lot of money for that.
deep beneath the streets of New York, they encountered a problem worse than they thought. Long
Damn it, my ears just...
maze of pipes leading to
Take that.
fateful nights.
The sign was begging for it. I know this isn't Carmageddon, but still.
On as the brothers green and red, without giving thought to the future.
The sign was begging for it. Damn it, I just can't get the headphones comfortable today.
Along with Luigi, his bro.
Popped brakes.
True kingdom has
Yep, Clang, take the wheel. I gotta adjust my headset here. I'm not trusting you. I'd rather trust Clang than you, Sooty. Put those danger mittens away. You're too cute as is. I'll let Clang take the wheel before I let you start driving. Hey, there's that Star Wars dude again. It's not telling me to change lanes. Go down in there. All road signs, all semaphore has it coming. That includes your taillights, dudes. Of course, my right shoulder's twitching. Beowulf! Baron and the Barrows.
Burrows, then Beowulf, Baron of the Southlands. Below the
Diesel, which is out of order. Sooty, you've been there, haven't you?
was famed mid the folk,
Stop being cute and bleeping.
other departed
You bleep more than he does.
from his dwelling till after
And I'm not entirely sure the gender of R2. Everybody refers to R2 as male, but
he'll steam
go away, Fly.
in his lifetime.
Fly, go away!
Viciously governed, grim-mooded, aged. 4 barons of his body, born in succession, woke in the world, war troopers, a leader, Hrothgar, Hrothgar, and Helga the Good. Heard I that Ilan was Ongentheo's consort, the well-beloved bedmate of the war, Salvain leader. Then glory in battle to Hrothgar was given, waxing a war fame that willingly kinsmen obeyed his bidding, till the boys grew to manhood. Then the work I find afar was assigned to many races in Middle-earth regions, to adorn the great folk hall in due time.
Go away, Fly.
Among men, that was finished entirely. The greatest of hall buildings, Hierot he named it, who wide-reaching word sway wielded among earlmen. His promise he break not, rings he lavished, treasure at banquet tower, the hall up high and horn-crested, huge between antlers. It battle waves bited, the blast and fire demon ere long, and from hottest hatred must sword wrath arise for a woman's husband and father. Then the mighty war spirit endured for a season, bore it bitterly, he who bided in darkness. That light-hearted laughter loud in the building greeted him daily. There was dulcet harp music, clear song of the singer, he said, that was able to tell from of old earthmen's beginnings that Father Almighty Earth had created. The winsome mold that the water encircleth said exultingly the suns and the moon.
Hey, is that the scout dude?
Their luster on
Yeah, that's Scout. That's Scout guy.
earth he embellished in all
Still scouting.
regions with limbs and leaves.
This isn't the droid you're looking for.
A numerous band, it burned in his spirit to urge his folk to found a great building, a mead hall grander than men of the era ever had heard of, and in it to share with young and old all.
Are y'all playing cat and mouse? Because he apparently looking for somebody.
Save life and retainers on all the kindreds that live under heaven, so blessed with abundance, brimming with joyance. The warriors abided till a certain one began to dog them with deeds of dire fullest malice, a foe in the hall building. This horrible stranger was Grendel, entitled the March Stepper famous, who dwelled in the moorfens, the marsh and the fastness, the wind-mooted being abode for a season in the land of the giants, when the Lord and Creator had banned him and branded for that bitter murder, the killing of Abel, all ruling father, the kindred of Cain, crushed with his vengeance. In the feud he rejoiced not, but far away drove him from kindred and kind, that crime to atone for, leader of justice. Then ill-favored creatures, elves and giants, monsters of ocean, came into being, and the giants that long time grappled with God, he gave them requital.
Getting better. Ooh, do I got a wide one? Yeah, I got a wide turn sticker. Yay! Hey, Panda Express. Actually, these camera views actually do help. Like for this areas like this. But that's kind of cheaty, ain't it? No, I wouldn't say so, cause you could attach GoPros. Give me one here. I'm getting itchy. There we go. Itch. An itch.
In a shirt grid wall.
neck. My neck, my neck, my neck, my neck. Not my necky necko. I've already got one, and damn. My luck is something else, ain't it? If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. All hell cling! That one, the previous one was all hell. Look, I'm not stopping. That usually means stop. I'll slow, but I won't stop. This one was a pain to make, by the way. Getting it according to the book. No, I'm on 65. That's as fast as I can go on this thing. Crap. Later. scout dude again. I like how they don't appear all that often. Just like some... Oh, you again.
It started with a simple spark, a simple flash that ignited the blaze. Stinging insults from some den-born Amani, attempting to put her in her place. Mixed breed, mud spawn of sin. Get off the streets, you smell of piss and shit. Go back to the gutters, where your kind belong. Your kind offends the senses, you should not exist. They went on at length to the point they blurred. She stood there undisturbed, she had heard these before. Superstitious idiot,
Do you vape? It's a bad idea.
easily manipulated.
Just get off of all that entirely.
Who they think I am, what they see in me, is not the half-breed monster I appear to be. But the reflections that lies in the shadows of their souls, the scars I bear I will never show, as some run deeper than
Okay, left or right?
what use are treasures piled high in their coffers when people go hungry and sleep in the cold? What can one do when your lord's demands by the blade? Why listen to your betters when all they do is lie? Why suffer the yoke of the gods? Whom deems you their sacrifice? All hypocrites and sinners according to their faith, all blinded by
Yeah, they wouldn't have the truck out there unless these people were working.
staring them in the face. But the joke's on them. I'm not who they think I am. I'm Risha Damar, the saint of cats, the princess of thieves, destined demon queen, the people's blade, the beggar's shield. I will not be cowed. I refuse to kneel.
I think I'll go for my older Pepsi.
The system owns the night she is silver.
No, over here, over here, over here. No, no, this way, this way.
So
It's like driving a battle mech.
past the gods, what anger there was. She left with the trapped front door. What vengeance was there in such an act of pocketing their candies and absconding their snacks? This was a lesson in humility.
Hey, it's Scout Dude again.
Treasury. What value was there in manners, just as the pain
Now, I know it's not the same Scout Dude, but Scout Dude.
the effort they took, like the ancestral scrolls he reverently stowed. What use of courtesies if they are ignored? Rank and peerage have their weight, just as the marble bathing tub she portaled away. But all the things she could have left untouched was the stationery upon which this message she wrote. Morning, sunshine, hope you slept well. You may have noticed a few things gone. Do you remember when you called me shite? When you degraded my family because of love's blind sight? When you blamed me for all the realm's ills? When you prayed I would be struck down with all your God's might? Did you not for a moment pause to think of whom you addressed or of their rank? The joke's on you, mate. You never asked who I was. Allow me to introduce myself since the chance passed us by. I am Risha Damar, the
Woo! Almost going for that sign, too.
Demon Queen. I
No, I like looking at those signs. They remind me of a, what seemed to be a simpler time.
used to kneel
But they were still as complex as today.
my knees. The
Now, you don't get signs like that, as I've seen them.
of the trickster thief that stole the realms of the colornament
Somebody must have sued.
to hell. But you went too far. You crossed the line and I must pay a price. And I always collect on my debts. What was yours is now mine. I took everything down to your sheets. Sadly, I must go. This has been fun, but the night has grown old. Just mind the front door on your way out.
do a pit maneuver. But that's gonna cost me.
To the night and the leagues beyond. She imagined the shock that would ripple through that small community when they discovered each would pay 1 year's wages.
Believe it or not, the little cell phone up here is actually helping a lot better than the console down there.
Face to feast on their everlasting praise. The realms of wonder called her name. A shower's hidden treasures were
Put those danger mittens away.
chalks on them. I'm more than they will ever be. I'm Richard Demar, the saint of cats, the princess of thieves, destined demon queen, the people's blade, the beggar's shield, the trickster thief that stole the realms, the one that cannot be cowed, the one that refuses to kneel. Next time, maybe the joke's on me. The joke's on you, the joke's on you, the joke's on me, the joke's on me. Next time, maybe.
Ah, that's a lot better.
It started with a simple spark, a simple flash that ignited the blaze. Stinging insults from some dim born Amani, attempting to put her in her place. Mixed breed, much spawn of sin. Get off the streets, you smell of piss and shit. Go back to the gutters where your kind belong. Your kind offends the senses, you should not exist. They went on at length to the point they blurred. She stood there undisturbed. She had heard these before. Superstitious idiots, tools of the gods, easily manipulated fools. I'm not who they think I am. What they see in me is not the half-breed monster I appear to be, but the reflections that lies in the shadows of their souls. The scars I bear I will never show. Some run deeper than death will ever reach. What use of treasures piled high in their coffers when people go hungry and sleep in the cold? What can one do when your lord's demands by the blade? Why listen to your betters when all they do is lie? Why suffer the yoke of the gods whom deems you their sacrifice? All hypocrites and sinners, according to their faiths, all blinded by their scriptures to the truth staring them in the face. But the joke's on them. I'm not who they think I am. I'm Richard Demar, the saint of cats, the princess of thieves, destined demon queen, the people's blade, the beggar's shield. I will not be cowed, I refuse to kneel. Right where the sister moons, the night she assailed the walls of the noble born that had insulted her soul.
How much further we gotta go?
It was not from
Not that much further.
gods what anger there was. She left with the trap front door. What vengeance was there in such an act of pocketing their candies and absconding their snacks? This was a lesson in humility as she plundered the vault's treasury. What value was there in manners, just as the painting she unhooked? If one cannot appreciate the effort they took, like the ancestral scrolls she reverently stole. What use of courtesies if they are ignored? Rank and peerage have their weight, just as the marble bathing tub she portaled away. Of all the things she could have left untouched was the station
Woo!
upon which this message she wrote. Morning sunshine, hope you slept well. You make
Thinking about changing Death Star out.
things gone.
What do y'all say, chat?
Shite when you degraded my
Kinda glittery, but
love's blind sight. When you blame me for all
it's a doodle bobber dangler.
I would be struck down with
It does good for the handling.
might.
Shows you how horrible I am at a wee 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 wee.
Of whom you addressed or of their rank. The joke's on you, mate, you never asked
Okay, that's just getting damn annoying.
Since the
Turn off the brights.
I am Richard DeMar, the saint of cats. I am the princess of thieves, the destined demon queen. I am the people's blade, the beggar's shield. I will not be cowed, and I refuse to kneel. You may have heard of my deeds, though you believe them fantasy. Of the trickster thief that stole the realms, of the colonna man that sold Asherah to hell. But you, mate, you went too far. You crossed the line and I must pay a price. And I always collect on my debts. What was yours is now mine. I took everything down to your sheets. Sadly, I must go. This has been fun, but the night has grown old. Just mind the front door on your way out. Somewhere near dusk in some rural town, no bigger than a hamlet with humble farmlands around. The sun was
Ooh, 40.
and the bards had begun to strum. The local public house was starting to come to life, and stories were beginning to be sung. For about a week, not caring for its name, it was just a place to rest, to kick up her feet, a place to get out of the rain. With shadows long upon the roads and wanderlust stirring once more, she hoisted a pack and upon the table
Looks like we're going over there.
she did place of silver and gold embossed with forgotten lords of old. Then walked through the doors into the night and the leagues beyond. She imagined the shock that would ripple through that small community when they discovered each would pay 1 year's wages for each parish round. But she would not be there to see their face, to feast on their everlasting praise. The realms of wonder called her name. Ashara's hidden treasures were hers to claim. Jokes on them, I'm more than they will ever be. I'm Richard DeMar, the saint of cats, the princess of thieves, destined demon,
Pink tour.
the beggar's shield.
Wait, Pink's on tour again?
Stole the realms, the one that cannot be cowed.
How many times have they canceled and gone on? Dude, Pink's on tour again.
Maybe the joke's on me, the joke's on me, the joke's on me, the joke's on me next time. Maybe.
Please be enough. It base payout. Believe it or not, I'm gonna go long distance. I think that's enough. Yes.
There's a power clawing out from the past, swathed in despair, shadows that wait. It seeks to rekindle a long-lost war. What hope we have trembled.
I kind of like the other look though. But hey, the upgrades.
Heavy metal thunder burning in
We can get some drivers now.
dread erupts. A desperate dying surge, Power Ranger.
And we're more or less broke again.
Metal purge.
Folks, I'm gonna cut it here. My head is killing me. And the music is not really helping. But good news, we've upgraded our garage and we can actually get a drivers now. So I saved it, so I'm gonna say do, 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 do. Thanks for dropping in. But this is the end of the episode. I'm not going to do my usual spiel beyond saying, catch you on the bounce. Later.